Hey guys, so the first thing I want to do is give you all a huge virtual hug and say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, on Tuesday, today is Thursday, I don't know. On Tuesday, I hit 5,000 followers, which is something that I never thought that this blog would ever do, and I just, thank you. I can't believe that that many people actually like me enough to follow me and continue following me, and I it's just mind-boggling. I have a few things planned as further thank you for supporting me and everything like that. And I don't, um, so this video, I wanted to do something a little bit less instructive and a little bit more personal because of that. Because you guys have given me so much, and I don't really know how to give back. So I'm just doing what I think I can. I don't really know. But as you know, maybe I kind of switched my career path about a year and a half ago now. I had always planned to be an orchestral musician. I had always planned to win a job in an orchestra and do that for my whole life. And now that's not the plan. It's in fact the last thing I really want to do. That's not true, but it's not what I want to do. I want to be a freelance musician playing in contemporary ensembles. I want to collaborate with composers. I want to teach. I want to do all these things that are much more collaborative and much more instructive. And it was a really interesting thing to realize that that's what I wanted to do. Having spent my entire life, I have wanted to play flute professionally since I was 6. And I've wanted to play in an orchestra since I was 6. And a year and a half ago, I decided that's not what I want to do. And part of that is because of Tumblr. I love helping you guys. I love explaining flute. I love explaining music. I love teaching. And I love teaching younger students. I don't want to teach college. I want to teach high school. I want to teach middle school. I want to start kids. I want to be the initial influences that they have because mine were so amazing and got me to where I am. I want to do that for someone else. I also want to be able to share new music with students in a way that doesn't alienate them from it. I've seen so many people who just had terrible experiences with new music in their initial encounter with it and have written it off completely since then, and I hate that. And I want to be part of the group that helps bring new music back into an actual art form, and it's not just that weird stuff that you make weird sounds with. Because it's not. It's music. It's just the future of music, and we need to realize that we can't alienate ourselves from our future. And that's also why I want to continue collaborating. I want to be a freelancer because new music is my passion. It's what I've loved to do since I was 16. I just didn't completely realize it until I came here and no one else did it. I think being thrown into a situation where I was the only one who wanted to do anything in new music really gave me the idea that this is actually what I want to do my whole life. I want to share that with the world. And I haven't been happier since, before making this decision, I don't think I was actually really happy with what I was doing. I love flute. I love it to death. And I love playing in orchestras. I think it's really fun, but it's not my passion. It's not what makes me really excited, and it's not what gets me into the practice rooms. When I get a new contemporary piece, the first thing I do is run to the practice room and sight read it and figure out what's going on and figuring out what the techniques are and everything like that. That Nothing excites me more than getting contemporary music. So obviously I was kind of deluding myself into thinking that I wanted to be an orchestral musician. And there's nothing wrong with orchestral musicians. It's orchestral music is amazing. And if more traditional orchestras played contemporary music, maybe I'd be willing to be in one, but they don't, and so that's fine. That's just not for me. But it's been so liberating to find really my passion and to figure out that I don't want to do orchestra. And that, yes, I am throwing myself into a very scary freelance field, but I also will be so much happier. And that's just so calming. So yeah, I want you guys to explore all the options you have. If you aren't happy with where you are, if you aren't happy with what you think you want to do, then don't do it. Figure out what you want to do. If you are a performance major who actually wants to be an education major, then do it. If you're an education major who wants to be a music therapist, then do it. If you're like me and thought you were supposed to be an orchestral musician your whole life, and suddenly were like, wait, no, I don't want to be, hey, that's fine. Music isn't a one-size-fits-all thing, as are most things. But it's something that you have to find your own niche, and you have to find your own ideas, and no one else can tell you what you need to do. And if you want to be in music, then you should be in music. You just have to find where in music you fit in. And if that's something that's non-traditional, then hey, that's awesome. If something that's traditional, hey, that's also really cool. And it's probably a lot easier to do. But like, don't let difficulty stop you, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support and all of the questions and everything that you guys have done for me. I hope that I can give just a little bit back, or as much as I can back, because you guys mean so much to me, and helping you guys has helped me so much, and I hope that you guys have amazing weeks. If you guys are starting college auditions, good luck. I believe in all of you, and I hope all of you get into all of the schools you want to go to, and you have the best decisions possible. Yeah, I will see you next week, and thank you again.